Well, the world is talking about the Oreshnik missile complex, but what kinds of materials does Oreshnik rely on? What about the temperature? They're as hot as the surface of the sun. The 1980s, we have been working on the loitering device, on the glider. It occurred to our researchers to have these solutions, but we did not have the materials. It was just melting in the air. We need to ensure the security of our country, now national security, and improve the well-being of our people. I've been talking about security a lot. Well, the world is talking about the Oreshnik missile complex, but what kinds of materials does Oreshnik rely on? What about the temperature on these warheads? They're as hot as the surface of the sun. We have to keep this in mind. Since the 1980s, we have been working on the loitering device, on the glider vehicle called Avangard. It has a similar temperature. That was back in the 1980s when it occurred to our researchers to have these solutions, but we did not have the materials. It was just melting in the air. And this is how we've been able to deliver by working on new materials. So there was a time when, under no grounds for that, they blocked and they canceled, terminated our deals on developing the MS-21 aircraft, but Rosatom developed the wing from innovative materials for this plane, and now the project is back on. In order to be in step with the time, in order to remain competitive, we need to expand the chemical industry and related sectors, and we need to develop rare earth deposits, and we also need to process them, and we need to make high-tech products with high added value. We have a lot of potential in this regard, and we have all it takes to succeed in these efforts. We need to create a favorable business environment. We need to invest in infrastructure.
We're discussing ideas that are just becoming crystallized, weighted and nurtured in laboratories and scientific centers, but very soon, and I have no doubt about it, these ideas will reshape the world.
The BRICS group is a platform for social and economic development of the on the global level. We are not planning to create new barriers to fight against the West, and I hope that the Western politicians will realize that creating barriers against mutual scientific development and shared scientific development is by no means a positive thing.
Don't miss out. Log on to oneindia.com for more updates.